we got a beautiful spring morning. Nice and warm outside. Gonna hit to about 72 to get today for a high. Got the highway right out here. I'm kind of by Fire Ant Field. Just scouting around, looking for a little more activity. A little bonus find here. Little antler shed. Dropped last winter, I'm sure. Little fork horn. All right, well, we'll keep scouting around here. It's got a few shotgun shells already, but we'll see what else we can come up with. Stay tuned. Well, I found a nice shady spot back here in the woods, and I also found something pretty cool. Check this out. Look at that. It's an old roadbed. See how that goes back? It's carved in through the woods here. It's pretty obvious. And it goes down this way as well. What I'm going to do is I like to hunt along the edges of these old roadbeds just to find out how old they really are. If it was a wagon trail, I might find some square nails and some really old artifacts. So we'll take a look. Stay tuned. All right, really good signal here, 84, 85, and it was deep. It was way down there, 7 or 8 inches, I would say. I've got something out here. I have not uncovered it yet. Let's take a look at it together. Oh, what is that? It's got to be a button. Yep, there's the shank. Oh, that looks like an old 2-piece, guys. Shank standing straight up. Show me the eagle. All right, where is it? Oh, man. All right, I'm going to get a brush on it before it dries off too much. Just recovered, guys. Oh, look, there's the anchor. There's the anchor. That might be a Navy button. Look at that. That might be Navy. Oh, wow. Let's see if we can get a back mark here. Boy, it's hard to see. That looks like Navy to me. Well, continuing to slink through the woods here. It's getting pretty tight up next to the road, but I came across this. Thought at first it was a deer skull, but that is a canine skull. I don't know if it's a dog or a coyote. Pretty big coyote if it is. There's a lower jaw over here. Pretty good sized. Oh, there's a pelvis over here. Didn't even see that. Never know what you're going to find. Well, as you can see, I'm somewhat limited in Fire Ant Field here. At least until the farmer decides to cut it, which he'll happen to do sporadically throughout the summer. But anyway, I'm hunting along the edge here, edge of this woods, and picked up a good signal here, 91 signal. Thought I was going to pull up a coin. Check it out. Nice big umbrella slide. Yep, that's what that is. Boy, that sounded really good. But we'll keep moving along the edge here and see what we come up with. Strong 85 signal. I tipped up the plug. It's coming from the plug. I haven't looked at it yet. But we got something cool. What is that? Some kind of pendant? Wow, look at that. That is awesome. I think it's a pin. Yeah, look at that. There's where the pin is or was. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Still in pretty decent shape too. Some kind of a brooch. That is sweet. Okay, it's time to wrap things up from that hunt. Well, I found a pretty nice little spot, that old roadbed through that old woods, and it was nice because I had a lot of shade to work with there, and it really got hot during the day. That's the problem I have with this time of year, guys. The heat just drives me out of there so quick during the day. So I spend more time researching on the computer this time of year. That's why the videos are a little bit fewer and further between in the summertime. But hey, let's wrap this up real quick. I want to show you some of the finds. There's a couple of flat buttons here that I found along that roadbed that I did not get on film. Here's a little cuff button. You can see a little tiny back mark on there as well. This is double gilt. Nothing on the front. And then a nice little coat button here. Again, a flat button with a, it says plated on the bottom there, I guess. Shank is missing on that one. And there was some, looked like maybe some silver wash on that one. And then this button really freaked me out. You know, I'm in that spot where I've dug a lot of Confederate buttons, and I thought at first I might have a Confederate button. Then I could see that it was one of those borderline buttons. It could have been a Blazer button. It could have been a Navy button. Jury's still out on this, guys. Even the button experts online have said, you know, the brass back means it could be either a Blazer button or it could be Navy. There were a lot of Blazer buttons that were made. In fact, they still make them to mimic this design. But a lot of detail on this one. It's got the lined background. Some of them have a rope border. This one does not have a rope border. So, I don't know. I'm going to call it a Blazer button, but it's still pretty nice. It displays good. And then this artifact right here. This is a really cool relic. And again, I thought I had a piece of military history here that had never been discovered before, but once again I was proven wrong. This is a sash buckle. It's actually a woman's sash buckle, and it features an actress. Her name is Sarah Bernhardt. She was an actress from 1862 to 1922, so this is one of those probably a late 1800s sash buckle. You can tell by the build, by the design. And that's her actually on the buckle dressed as Napoleon. And I just love the eagle. Look at the eagle head with the wings draped around it. It's a beautiful little piece. I thought for sure it was a piece of military history, but it is not. Still really a nice display piece. So you never know what you're going to find along those old road beds in the woods, guys. If you find something like that, it's definitely worth a hunt. I got to get back out there as soon as the heat gives me a break. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming along, and we'll see you next time.